I have just 90 seconds with y'all. Why do we use a Google or Outlook calendar client to create new events on the AWS Calendar Invite server and support, update, and cancel? The answer is we have no infrastructure costs to build or maintain for calendar client. We work across all languages that Google and Outlook Calendar support. We support Calendar Invite ingest for new update and cancel. The calendar clients are supported across mobile, web, and desktop, and the AWS Calendar Invite server is ready for AWS customers today. So concept number one is when you use a calendar client off a device, it has an auto-registered UID for that event. We, or you, do not see that, but when you send the calendar invite to the AWS SES box, we actually track the UID by disassembling it when it hits the SES box through a process which we've built here using a series of lambdas and AWS SES and S3 and DynamoDB. We disassemble a calendar invite and we assign the UID itself, that the original one, and then we do a +1 to it in our database. So the calendar invite is disassembled and stored as a new event in the database. The stored calendar invites can be retrieved using an API, which is an endpoint that matches the email to the UID and reassembles the calendar invite for sending on the AWS calendar server using the AWS SES raw API. This is part of our intellectual property or IP that works with the calendar clients themselves. So when they hit the box, we disassemble them. Then if an update occurs on the calendar client itself, we actually follow this same process. We disassemble it, we store it, and then when it's called out using our API number one that matches the calendar invite UID to an email address, we send it out accordingly, and on the fly, that data is resent to anybody that has received a calendar invite downstream. We can do this an unlimited number of times, setting up a concept for calendar invite marketing. Thanks for stopping by.